Before tilting the cabin of the K200, check the interior of the cabin for any loose items. Extreme care should be taken to ensure that nothing could fall through the windscreen as the cabin is raised. Make sure the air system is fully charged so there is enough air in the reservoirs to operate the hydraulic jack. Take the wheel brace or jack bar out of the left-hand locker box. Even if you don't have a bull bar fitted, you may require this bar in the event of an air loss to manually lower the cabin, and we'll show you how later. Before tilting the cabin on a K200, you need to make sure that there's plenty of clear room above the cabin and in front of it so that it won't foul on anything as it tilts through its arc. If you have a bull bar and you need to use a bar to undo the eye bolts, it's really important that you put the bar in straight so that you don't scratch the bar as you're winding the eye bolts undone. So you have a couple of options here. You can put your eye bolts in the tow hitch to keep the threads clean, or alternatively you can sit them down here with the threads in the air on top of your bar so that they don't get dirt in the threads. So to lower the bull bar, just press the bull bar in, take the weight, remove the pin from the tow hitch, and you just walk backwards and the bull bar will naturally lower to the ground. The cabin tilt pump is located on the left-hand side of the chassis, behind the cabin. Read the instructions on the decal that is fitted to the hydraulic jack before tilting the cabin to familiarise yourself with the tilting procedure. You need to move the lever into the raised position, then you need to lift this safety catch up to allow the cabin to come up. If I lift the safety catch up, press the black button to start the pump. The new K200 tilting system is fitted with a dual counterbalance valve. This valve does not require the use of a safety lock bar. However, this still requires that you raise the cab fully when working on the engine. When working on a tilted cab, for example such as when welding or spray painting, be sure to cover the piston rod of the lifting cylinder. Welding splatter or paint on the piston rod will inevitably cause damage to the oil seal. To lower the cabin, move the pump lever into the lowering position. Press the black button to start the pump. In the event the air system loses a substantial amount of air, the hydraulic pump will not function. However, the cabin can be raised or lowered manually by inserting the bar into the cabin jack's manual lift pump. Always turn the lever into the neutral position. So before driving off in the truck, make sure that catch is firmly locked in its position. So to put the bar up, bend your knees, pick up that toe pin, walk forward, and the bull bar will naturally stand up. Put the toe pin in so the bar doesn't fall. Replace the eye bolts to secure the bull bar in the travelling position by tightening firmly. Always replace the tools back into the locker box and secure the wheel brace and jack bar with the clamp and wing nut.